Hello, I'm Tobias Wood with the Kansas Board of Regents, and we are here today with Barbara Millard, Professor of Marketing Management at Johnson County Community College, and we're speaking about internships. So Barbara, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, currently I am a professor of marketing in the Marketing Management Department at Johnson County Community College. I've been in that position for 4 years now, and prior to that I'd been here at the college too, teaching in the entrepreneurship program.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about the internship.
Well, actually I've done 3 internships. One was with Oak Park Mall, which is a local retail mall. Another one was with VML, which is an advertising firm here in Kansas City, and the third one was with Deluxe Corporation.
Very good. And what attracted you to the internship process?
Well, I had changed over from entrepreneurship to marketing, and I really wanted to get some more up-to-date experience in the marketing field and make more contacts in that area. And I had the opportunity to go to conferences and so forth, but I really wanted something where I had more than just go to conference, have a session, walk away. I wanted something where I'd have the opportunity for follow-up, for local connections, and more hands-on experiences.
Well, very good. How did you decide on this type of internship?
Well, the first one with Oak Park Mall, we had the manager of Oak Park Mall was on our advisory board. And so with the connection there and wanting some more experience and connections in retail, because retail has changed so much over the years. It's been years since I actually worked retail, and when you think about all the technology involved in retail, all the changes, brick and mortar, online, I just wanted more experience there. So that was the first one. The second one with VML, I wanted more experience again in connections with the world of advertising and marketing. And then the third one with Deluxe Corporation, we had a faculty member do a little bit of a connection with Deluxe to try to develop some internships for us. And a group of faculty members went over there and visited. I saw the company and I thought, wow, I want to spend some time with them.
Very good. So how did you find them? The internships.
The internships? Well, the first one, of course, she was on our advisory board. The second one was through a coworker that had a connection there. And then the third one was the relationship we were trying to build for internships.
Do you have some suggestions for other faculty on how to find internships?
Definitely. Connections through your advisory board. I could do 100 internships now through connections through networking groups. I'm active in the Social Media Club of Kansas City, and there would be 100 resources there. And then I think LinkedIn would be an awesome one. If you think about, hey, this is where I need more experience, and just go out and look on LinkedIn, and people are so receptive.
You mentioned you had someone from your internship connection that was on your advisory board. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Carla Engel, who is the manager of Oak Park Mall, has been serving on our advisory board for probably 5-7 years. And we got to talking about the internship opportunity, and she said, I'd love to have you spend some time here. And it was great because I got to spend some time in the management office, but then she also had connected me to spend time with some of the individual retailers.
Well, very good. So tell me a little bit more about the application and follow-up process.
The application and follow-up process were actually relatively easy because it's pretty straightforward. By going through the application, it helped me determine the goals that I wanted in the internship, and the questions were straightforward, to the point, and just easy to do. And so is the follow-up. The follow-up is just a matter of reporting what I did and how I could apply it to my classes in the future.
Do you have any suggestions for that process?
Not really, except that make sure you use that process in conjunction with the company that you plan to do the internship with, because it helps them if they know your goals.
That makes sense. What experiences did you have during that internship that you'd like to share?
Wow. Well, like I said, at the mall, I spent time with the management office, and within that office, everything from renting retail space to advertising space to security. And that was lots of fun to go and see behind the scenes of the security at Oak Park Mall. And then with VML, that was a real experience because most of the people in that field are very young. So it was helpful for me from the perspective of I work with young people, but boy, did I feel like grandma down there. And just even seeing the dress and the professional mannerisms of that young crowd helped me understand more the students that I work with. And then thirdly, Deluxe was an incredible experience. I got to spend time with their social media group, with their sales group, with their search engine optimization, and actually see an incredible company, which, if you think of it, it was originally Deluxe Checks. And the use of checks has gone downhill dramatically, but that company has reinvented itself over and over and over again, and it's purchased about 70 other companies, and it has expanded much beyond checks to be a resource for small business owners. And it was just incredible to see all aspects of it, and then also see opportunities for my students and see opportunities for small businesses to use them as a resource.
Very good. And how much of this experience are you able to bring back to the classroom?
Oh, tons of it. I've had a number of the companies come in and serve as speakers for the classes. I've had a number of students go out then and either work for the company or do an internship with the company. And then also some resources, like Deluxe Checks, like I said, does a lot with small businesses. Well, they have some resources that are everything from looking up demographics for small businesses to use with their mailing services and their print services and so forth. So I get the opportunity to connect my students with some real world hands-on experiences. The internship with VML was also interesting because we spent time with the company or the team that works with Wendy's on their advertising, and we did everything from taste testing with Wendy's and so forth. And so to get to use some examples from, hey, that ad on TV, you know, I talked with the team as they were developing that ad, and that's pretty cool, and it makes you become real to your students too.
Well, very good. What was the most surprising part about the internship?
Nothing was all that surprising. With Deluxe, going back to Deluxe, the way they've invented themselves or reinvented themselves over the years was extremely interesting. The teamwork and the culture within that organization was unbelievable and great to bring back to students. The other part, the experience with the young people at VML.
Yeah, I imagine it's surprising.
Oh, it was to see, you know, the dress and the short shorts in the middle of the summer and all that, and that was just part of the work environment in the advertising field.
Wow.
That wasn't when I was young.
I understand. What's one thing you wish you would have known prior to beginning your internship?
You know, I don't really think there's anything. Some went smoother than others. Actually the last one was smoother because the preparation with the company itself was better. They did more to actually lay out, you know, exactly what I would do every single day. And had I had that one first, I probably would have pushed some of the earlier ones to do that. But I think it was more the personality and the work style of the people I was working with rather than actual preparation on my end. Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, to follow up on that, would that, the set of expectations, would that be helpful for us to add to maybe a part of the process?
That could be. I think it's real important to have firm goals on what you want to get out of it. And I thought I did, but like on some of them I probably didn't express those quite as well as I could have. And by the third one, maybe I expressed them better.
Yeah, so maybe that gives us an opportunity to help improve the process.
Right.
Somewhat.
They were all great experiences no matter what.
Very good. So tell me about the biggest rewards.
The biggest rewards are having some great connections in the area that I can call on and pull into the classroom or refer students to, because I have, without even pulling them into the classroom, I have sometimes said to a student, hey, I suggest that you contact so-and-so. The other thing is my own professional development and professional growth, and my own confidence that I am more up to date on things in the field. I mean, it's been a few years since I've been in school, and so just the fact that I'm up to date now.
Now, do you also have some of these companies that have more contacts to build if you need someone on your advisory board?
Oh, definitely, definitely. We have pulled in quite a few of them on our advisory board.
Very good. And what would you suggest that others do to prepare for their internship?
Again, set the goals. And And you know, I think too, it might be interesting. I each time decided, okay, I want to do an internship with this particular company and move forward. If I were to do it over again, I think I would pick a couple of companies and go out and visit with them, and then decide from those three which one I thought would be the best match.
Well, very good. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Only that it's a great opportunity. I wish more people would take advantage of it. Again, it is so much more hands-on than a conference that you can go to and walk away from with some great information. It gives you so much more to apply in the classroom. But it's great.
Well, very good. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.